Hey everybody, it's Tanya here. I'm doing an impromptu video today because I felt like painting with the Andromedans, and I have these wonderful colors that are very autumnal, fall-like, autumnal. Word of the day is autumnal. Yeah. Anyway, let's paint with the Andromedans and see what they have to say to hang out with us today. As usual, there are parts of the video that I have sped up so that it's not super long. So if you're sensitive to that, please be aware. And hey, something neat happened. 2 different paintings came through from the Andromedans, so I'm going to share both of them. And if you are interested in the art and prints of the art, you can find that over at art.tanyakucey.com. All right, we'll catch you guys on the other side. And here comes a message from the Andromedan Council of Light. Greetings, dear ones. We bring forward this light and this energy transmission for you in this now moment. We shall bring forward a short, energetic, intensified burst, for that is specifically what you are needing at this now moment as you are listening to this video. Do enjoy the energy that we bring forward that is anchored into this painting through our light, our frequency, and our consciousness. We are here around the planet at this time to support you as you define yourself as a lightworker, a starseed, an empath, or those who are healing to bring forward the shift in consciousness that is around the earth at this time. These energies and light codes are here for you to support you as you move forward in your 3rd dimensional frequency. It is a challenging time as you are remembering who you are, but always continually anchoring into your physical 3D reality, that in which gives you the tangible, in which you can move to create, to experience the duality that is available to you at this time. Yet also to be anchoring in the remembrance of who you are as a being of light, connected to the stars, connected to those who you feel are your origin, those who are the higher dimensional consciousness of which you also reside as you are a multidimensional being. There is a moment in this timeline where you are feeling that there is a bit of disconnect. You are feeling like there is a moment where you should have rapid momentum. But we remind you that with the flux in energy and the shift of energy that is happening, that you are part of, that you are partaking in, whether you are conscious of it or not, that there will be these hills and valleys, especially in this now moment, in this timeline. There will be ups and downs that are very vast, as opposed to your Earth history, where there was a somewhat steady incline. But in this now moment, with the energies that are around, with those souls that are becoming online, as you say, that are awakening, that are shifting into remembering who they are, there are these moments of chaos, of frantic energy that you might be experiencing. And know that you are here as an awakened soul, as a starseed, as one who remembers who they are, connected to all the light, the grids that are around the earth at this time. That you are here to anchor in that chaos. You are here to provide yourself as a touchstone, simply as you were needing one when you were awakening. And now it is your turn to bring this healing energy, to bring this groundedness, to bring this state of stability to those who are going through the process for the first time. And you may not feel like a teacher, and you may not feel like one who is called into service at this time, but you are. You are, and we ask you to come within, go back into remembering, remember your intuition, touch into your heart and your beingness of who you are. And you will see clearly that this is your role at this time. That simply being who you are, that sharing that energy, that sharing that growth and experience and the evolvement of your consciousness that you have had over the past few years is bringing that energy forward to those who are around you, whether you see it in a conscious way or not. That simply taking your body and your beingness into a different location brings that energy into that space. And so you are affecting all of those that are around you on a subconscious level. And this is how we begin to interact with each other. This is how you, as a being, a light being with your consciousness, your soul, your light, your guidance that you have within and without. Imagine you have a bubble around you, and as you go forward, you are interacting with all these other bubbles of consciousness. This consciousness that is with the human, with the other sentient beings, with the animals, the plants, and the intangibles that are of the earth and on the earth, that you are interacting with. And as you do, whether you have a conscious communication or not, that energy is interacting and you are beginning to entrain each other, which means you are bringing yourself into the energy field of those around you, and they are bringing you into their energy field. And as you do, again, we go back to the metaphor of the bubbles. As the bubbles are touching, the information is passed back and forth. And so you, with your vibration and your frequency, with the work that you have done, the awareness that you have, the ability to bring your light and your remembering into your conscious mind, you take that forward with you as you progress into your life. And so simply, if you are to leave your home and to go into a workplace, to go into a place of communal gathering, to go into a place of nature, you are bringing that energy with you. And those who have been there before you have left their energy. And so your energy signatures are connecting, and you are remembering through the conscious connection that all of us are one. All of us are connected. All of us belong to Source. And this awakening, you can think of it as pinpoints of light being turned on all throughout the globe, of which you are part of. Whether you see yourself as a light or as part of a grid of light that is around the earth, you are here to assist those around you simply by remembering who you are. And do you see how you can take the pressure off yourself? Do you see how you can release the stress and the anxiety and the overwhelm of feeling like you need to be in a specific soul mission, a soul purpose, to be aligned with a particular starseed origin or what have you? All of these are wonderful rabbit holes to discover and experience the duality on the planet. But ultimately, it is simply an experience. But in simply being who you are, remembering who you are, allowing yourself to express yourself through creativity, exploration, through research, through excitement, through curiosity, through interaction with others, through relationships with family and friends and coworkers, and relationships with those who are someone that you love or like. All of this energy moves constantly through, in and out. For energy knows no bounds. Energy is simply energy. It is not good or bad or fast or slow. It is simply moving through you as you are part of it in what you might call the matrix. It is all interconnected. You are all from Source. You are of Source. And you are simply having a dance in the energy, experimenting and playing and remembering who you are. And as you move forward and interact with others, you bring your own experience forward into their experience as well. And this is how we lift each other up, and this is how we have created this shift in awareness, and this is how we are beginning to turn on the lights of all the souls on the earth at this time. And so we thank you for taking this time to reincarnate in this timeline, to have fun, to play, to experience the duality. And we thank you for the experiences that you have and those that you bring forward, be they what you consider good or bad. You bring that energy forward, that experience forward, that vibration, that frequency, that essence of you comes forward to be shared with the collective. Again, simply by being you. And we love you so much for being the courageous soul that you are and moving forward in this timeline, moving forward and sharing who you are with all of us. We love you, we thank you, and we are the Andromedan Council of Light. As usual, another uplifting and deeply supportive message from the Andromedans. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and thank you so much for being here, for being you, bringing your light, and helping to lift everyone up. Thank you for your support, and if you feel drawn to donate or purchase some art, thank you so much. Every little bit helps, and I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.